Just laying here in the hammock, waking up to the sound of the birds. I look out there and I see my canoe, my poor old canoe under the tarp. Hadn't been out in 6 months. It's supposed to be pretty nice outside today. He might have to go on a little adventure. Might be a good idea to check with the wife before I plan this, but sometimes it's better to ask forgiveness than it is permission. I saw these straps with these screws in them for sale at the in the kayak department at some sporting goods store for like 15 bucks. So I just got some extra webbing that I had, some strap here, and just used the same bolt that was already in my truck right here, and just unscrewed it, drilled a hole through here, put a little grommet in here, put it back, and now I use that for my anchor point on the front. And I got one on the other side too, right here. They just stick out, after I close the hood. See kind of how it does. Ready to roll now. The place I'm going today is about 25 miles from my house. It'll take me about 30 minutes to get there, but when we get there, I'll check back in with you. And I told you it was out in the boonies. Y'all thought I was kidding when I said I was out in the middle of the country, huh? You don't get a whole lot more. You don't get a whole lot more country than that. Told you it was out in the middle of the country. I put oar locks on this canoe when I first got it because I like to take it out to a big lake, and this thing I can really get going pretty fast with these oars. Always got to bite the heads off, you know. I like to use the number 3 Gamakatsu hook when I worm fish. You might think it's a little too cold to fish with plastic worm this time of the year. But I find if that water temperature, if it's at least 55 degrees, I can catch a fish with a worm. That's why they call it fishing and not catching. Got off. Well, it's pretty hard to actually bass fish and try to record it all at the same time. But I got stuff around the house I gotta do, and I guess I need to be going. But I was able to pick up 2. Make for a good fish sandwich or something, right? Oh well, I'm gonna head on back. Head back to the truck and load up. Now it's time to let the old case fillet knife do what it does best. And hey, you know, the purpose of today's video really was I kind of just wanted to show how I kind of load the canoe and when I'm by myself, and kind of show you my little spot I get to go to sometimes. And though I didn't catch very many fish, you know, to me, sometimes some of the greatest days I've had fishing, I didn't catch any fish. It's just about getting out there and being outside and doing what you love to do. So, hey, that's what the weekends are for, right? So, it's what I did. Thank you for watching, and thanks for all my new subscribers too, man. I love checking that thing out, you know, when it says over there, you know, 112 or 113. You know what I mean. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.